decided midway through the first mission that, hey, I want to stream Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
This is it.
And after beating the game in the first place, and moving, I'm a new game closer
Jonah,
now, thinking,
I'm entering a cave. We may lose contact.
you know what? I want to stream some Tomb Raider and talk over Jonah and Lara when they're talking. Collect mushrooms. All the things you typically do as a career Tomb Raider. I guess career Lara Croft.
This cave looks like it's usually underwater.
You know, she says that this cave's usually underwater. Then why are these perfectly preserved bones with all these pieces of jewelry on them, sitting here all fine and good? Why are there deer skulls down here to begin with? I think is another good question. What do I know? I'm just your average.
The carvings on this Maya monolith are far too deteriorated to read.
I can speak it. Loot. Kill the beetle for its poison. The blister beetles don't poison people. No, that's not important. You can shoot, what is it? It's like caustic stuff. Not like actually caustic, like, xenomorph blood, but apparently it's like over 100 degrees. Oops. Oops. I swear I played the other two Tomb Raider games and this one. I swear.
All right, shit. Should have seen that coming.
Again, I swear I played this game before. I swear I'm not a plebeian, a liar. I'm oh, rats.
What is this place?
A tomb.
Holding cells.
I'll use these super waterlogged guys in them. I don't know how to tell you this, Chief, but you dead as hell. Have you? Wait till the eels start coming in? I think I missed this the first time. In fact, I almost certainly think I did.
The carving on this bowl depicts
Yes,
a
I did.
procession of Maya carrying something of great importance to them.
It's probably the silver. Yeah.
The silver square. What could that mean?
It's the silver box of Yashil or whatever, Lara. Don't worry, you're gonna learn all about that soon. Fate of the world and all that jazz. As you do. Oh, so I should be able to break. There's some puzzle. A lot of bats in here, I know that. Is there something on the other side? There's something else in there. Well, obviously I don't remember what. Because I'm dumb. Mushrooms that make you can make armor out of mushrooms? Dead. Aha! There is something else down here. And something else I didn't find the first time I played. This is gonna be like me when I play Metro last night. I find something new every time I play the game. God, I love Metro. I can't wait for Metro Exodus. Look at that, an eel. You know, I believe that because this is what, seawater. I believe that. I believe there are moray eels, lurking around in these weird Mayan ruins that are underwater. However, I'm starting to drown. However, that being said, later in the game, when you're just in what I was assume parts of the Amazon River, like bodies of water that are fed off of the Amazon River or what have you, why would they also like how that one just chills out and lets Lara go? But we're hitting this late night Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I really enjoy the new the reboot the series of the Tomb Raider games. I never played the original ones for whatever reason, because I was a stupid child. Probably. I really enjoy this. This is probably, story-wise, it's probably my least favorite. It's worth the buy. I would say it's fun. But again, I mean, if you've played any of the new Tomb Raider games, you should know that Lara Croft should be dead by all rights. There is no reason she should be alive. But this one, ooh, man, this one really.
I have to find the temple Dominguez is looking for.
Here. I do have the reinforced knife. And how am I supposed to come back here? Oh, that's right, you actually can't come back here. Well, ain't this about a bridge? I know what it is. Like, you're supposed to get, you restart the game with all your gear. Obviously not. Obviously not all of my gear. I had the finely crafted knife. Again, alright. Those are so close to her head. I would have shit myself just like out of reaction. I almost got stabbed in the head. Bottomless pit. Underground pyramid. Actually playing Alien vs. Predator.
An underground temple.
Good.
Giant bells.
Oh, that's not good.
Lara, Trinity's blasting their way in.
I can tell it's causing tremors. There's a pyramid. I'm gonna get to the top.
Because they don't. Because they don't respect history. I'm out here making Indiana Jones proud. Go down there. I'm out here trying to make Indiana Jones proud. As long as it's museum or Croft Manor. You want to get, I don't want to say technical, but I sure don't know what Lara does with all loot. Well, in this game, you sell it for money.
I don't have enough space for that.
Oh, you don't have enough space for that, Lara? Alright. Just made some.
Lara, how's it going?
Good. There are platforms that can help me reach the top.
Is that wandering spider?
Looking for something to weigh them down.
You're breaking up. Got some activity here. I'm gonna get closer.
Oh, really? More dead guys? A lot of backtracking though. I guess yeah. I'd probably get onward. Alright, I also find it hard to believe that thing can stay on there, on that car, and not just roll off. Because there isn't like a ledge or anything. There's some gold. 6 pieces of gold. Sitting there ripe for the taking. Because apparently the Mayans, they like leaving their gold lying around. Apparently. And their skulls. Their doomsday prophecies. Giant bells. Now, I think I got. They're just like, I guess it's a hole in the wall. Like it stood out because it was that same blue color as the death's. Must mean it's around here somewhere. I know there's that. There's a treasure right there, but I don't know how to get it. Stuff to touch. Lara Croft stuff toucher. She does like touching things. I don't know how to get to that. I don't think you can. Hell. Ah, okay. That's actually, I see how to get it. Camera motion. This is going to be quite the precarious predicament, though. One for good measure. Yeet. Now, how I get back up there? That was this guy had a book? Or his backpack? Secret. Would like this in and of itself is a secret. Oh, there is another survival cache in there. Oh, really? Ain't that a bitch? Treasure chest. What the hell is there a treasure chest? I'm already missing. I swear I played the game before. Jump over there.
Those worthy shall be sacrificed to the Red Goddess, she of the waning moon and she of the waxing moon, grandmother to all, life taker and birth giver.
The treasure chest is back there. Treasure chest. Now, if I'll really get to it, I wouldn't tell you. My money. Here. out that I still missed that last death whistles. Now, I'm surprised these spike traps, I've set one off, except for that first one. Lara. Scramble. An egg.
That bell platform is stuck.
I can see that. You know, that, however, is not the first time I've done that. Fallen to my death because Lara decided not to grab onto the wall. You know, that thing she has to do to survive. And that time she just levitates to it. I don't get it sometimes. Just gets my goat, as it were.
Need to find a way to destroy that debris.
Salvage. Cart. That magically stuff. That thing, I feel like that thing. So what's it full of? Dead people and rocks. Alright. And you're telling me it just stop if they're hitting that. I don't. That. Go. Also, the fact that these ropes are still fine after all this time. These ropes would be rotted.
Need to find a way to destroy that debris.
Excuse me, and these just be. Is that the last escort? Did the? I found it. Wow. I feel like just desecrated those corpses. I guess they might be pretty desecrated. So maybe it was no harm, no foul, but... feather, some medicine. And this is where Lara Croft doesn't lose. Weird, sure doesn't mess up all that often, I would think. This is definitely what we in the business would call the biggest of oofs. Accidentally causing a cataclysm. Possibly starting the end of the world.
Jonah!
Yeah, I'm here.
Jonah, there's a mural here. It shows a box. Inscription says, "The silver box of Ishal." That must be what's in the hidden city. This is a Maya myth. It says the box will summon the god Kukulkan.
The creation god.
Kukulkan.
Is that what Trinity's after?
Wait, there's more. Looks like a series of cataclysms. A tsunami. A storm.
The earthquake never, or the volcano never happens, though.
Volcanic eruption.
So much for the god of creation.
Well, in Maya belief, Kukulkan is the god of creation and destruction.
Kukulkan playing Smite. Got Sir Penceworth the 4th Esquire. Best skin ever.
This looks like the Hydra
Landon?
constellation.
Who says
The
it's not the
stars
best
seem
skin
out of
ever?
alignment.
Fuck you, Landon. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, Sir Penceworth the 4th is the best skin for Kukulkan. I wasn't kidding about that. Anyone who says otherwise is just wrong. Obsidian dagger?
Jonah, I found a dagger. There's an inscription.
It's the dagger.
The key to Ishel's heart unlocks the cleansing. We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
You don't touch
Shit.
it.
Lara, Trinity guards are coming your way.
Like if she grabs this obsidian dagger by the blade. You know, apparently obsidian never gets dull. Like obsidian blades never get dull. That thing would be incredibly sharp. I also find it interesting. Well, I guess it's not really a dagger.
Shit.
More like a spike.
Jonah, get to
It doesn't
higher
have an
ground.
edge, it has a point
Oh
though.
no, you took it, didn't you?
Hurry.
They're on their way. Who? Dr. Dominguez and more men. Apparently we found what we're looking for. Great. And the siege begins. Yeah, that's what the reinforcements are for.
You know, you may be wondering why the name of this stream title is Lara Croft, Rambo Impersonator. Because in this game, Lara Croft is probably at her most violent.
Dominguez is coming tonight. I get
Like
it.
hiding.
What I'm
in
telling you is the
blood-filled
rain is gonna
walls,
flood this.
Sylvester Stallone
What the fuck do you
in
think I'm
First
doing?
Blood Part 1,
Check another water pump
popping
right
out of
now.
walls and stabbing people.
Okay. Let's make
Walls
sure
covered
everything's
in vines.
copacetic here.
Copacetic? I'm gonna tell you what's copacetic. Death.
Let's go with that pump.
Can booby trap his body? Put a landmine on his foot?
Answer me. You finished with that pump yet?
Hey, you ain't gonna be doing much of anything anymore, Chief. Quite dead.
Come and help me get these lights ready.
Operation Blackout has been initiated.
Blackout? Black
None of
Ops
the
4?
local workers leave the site alive. Ah, fuck. We've planned for this. Make sure the perimeter's secure.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, but I hear the readings are off the charts.
Let's just make sure the perimeter is secure when Commander Rourke gets here.
We'll be ready.
Inspectors are coming. Be ready.
Fuck. Ah, don't worry, I'll fix it.
This is taking way too long. Dominguez has to wait for us when he gets. It'll be pretty.
Oh, they can each see each other.
What's happening at the gate? Already?
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you what
Operation
we're gonna
Blackout is running ahead of schedule.
do. We,
Status?
I hate this backward
Little
fucking
party, y'all like
country.
Molotov
Can't build
cocktails?
any-
clearly the most silent way of killing to actually use the nerve gas arrow. And Lara Croft, archaeologist, create nerve gas arrows. As you do, have the well, I guess if you have a knowledge of like what kind of poisons are what,
You're
like
privileged.
what kind of animal poisons and stuff, I guess that makes sense.
All full up.
Low
Can't
Sienta.
carry
Operation
anymore.
Blackout is complete. No witnesses. And the site is secure.
Have to be quick.
All right, let's dispose of the bodies. You, monitor the police bin. Let us know when the gunshots get me.
Oops. We're pretending like that didn't happen. Or don't tell anyone. It actually happened if no one saw
All
it.
right, let's dispose of the bodies. You, Monitor the police band. Let us know when the gunshots get reported. York and the reinforcements are on the way. I want everything ready when they get here.
Goddamn archaeologists. Glad to be rid of them.
Yeah, they've been trying to warm out our intentions here for ages.
Well, they found out tonight. Hope it was worth it.
Yeah, assholes should have minded their own business.
Yeah, man. Screw
Base camp,
archaeologists.
this is Gamma
am I
Leader.
right?
Where's our backup? Don't give me that shit. The site is secure, but we still need some cover. I'm sure somebody heard something. Second part of the plan. Tell the locals we shot a rabid jungle cat and we're making sure there aren't any more. Stall them as long as we can.
Yeah.
Base camp, your signal's weak and garbled. Base camp? Come in, base camp. Come in.
My man didn't hear anything.
Base camp is sending the heavy hitters. Hope they get here soon. We'll need them when the locals find out what happened.
Inspectors are coming. Be ready.
Almost loaded.
Copy that.
Yeah, heavy hitters. Would you move?
Base camp, your signal's weak and garbled. Base camp?
Gunfire, you copy?
I didn't know I was there. No, that's not important.
Visual confirmed. It's Croft. Engage.
So that's
Dang it, wants her alive. She's killing our people.
yeah.
Copy that. Target sighted.
Sorry.
These hated helicopters.
Well, I've heard some voices shooting at me.
Hold up! Make sure she's still there! Better stop while you can!
Shit, there's more of them.
I got an achievement. Last known position, lose the enemy 10 times.
Hold it! Just hold it a second! You better give up when you can! Position empty.
Get this shit.
More coming.
He's out of ammo!
I am. On that.
I hope that's all of them.
Well. Not saying we're gonna pilfer their corpses or anything. Yes, there it is, right? shot those, blowing everything up. It's weird. I feel like the combat in this one. Oh god. I feel like the combat in this one. I guess the other two games were. Maybe I'm just garbage. I don't know.
There she is!
She pulls out this fucking loaded 1911. Like, oh my god.
Stop! Don't hurt her.
Oh really, Dominguez? No, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Y'all, you just had your goon squad try to kill me. That's Commander Rourke.
Lara Croft.
Eat him almost as much as Constantine. Ow. Wait, what?
This isn't the way I hoped would be. You know I've been interested in your work.
I'm sure you have.
Trinity always is.
The key of Shasha.
Where is
I've
that?
sacrificed my life for this. Where's the silver box of Isha? Give it to me.
It's in a safe place.
You don't have it.
Hell no, I don't have it. Where's Commander Rourke dressed like John Wick?
It never occurred to me that you would just take it. With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world without weakness, cruelty. And certainly with none of this. But without the box, the apocalypse, the death of the sun.
You're lying.
Lara, you felt it when you took the key.
Tremors are common.
Yeah. Lara, I'm gonna be real with
Coming, and this
Lara.
is the first of many catastrophes you're doing.
You would have done the same.
A little bit. Un poquito. Because, you know, we're in Mexico. Un poquito. A little bit.
Yeah. By taking the key, you set the apocalypse in motion. Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed?
Not yet, she doesn't. She gets pretty mopey about it later on.
The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What's that, his goon squad? What's that? The sound of running water? That's Russian. That's a sound. Smell is always spelled. Monastery is kind of a church. Dead people. No. You gotta swim. Underwater convenience store. Look at the map. You actually can. Now that whole little bit of the town is pretty underwater. And it's all Lara's fault, unfortunately. Busted open. These the muscles. Look, more dead people, yay. In a car, yay. I wouldn't think there was. But it's interesting to find out. Man, this is good. Fantastic. Look, another dead guy. Busted out. How hard you punching underwater? Broken glass.
Got to find high ground.
Yeah, you just gotta drop it. I mean, I guess the plane bar would be better. The plane propeller. Somehow running like a 60-year-old propeller. Probably over 60-year-old. Also, Elena was the first so they talk about the storm guard, the zombie samurais, right? And apparently, the Japanese used it as a base in World War II. Did the Japanese soldiers never notice the zombie samurais in the storm on the island? It made it so they couldn't leave. Child death. Yeah, Lara. You inadvertently killed that child, maybe. He's probably dead, but I want to know how everyone got on the roof of this church so fast. Actually, I saw the bell and just assumed it was a church. Helicopter? Where'd the helicopter come from?
Jonah! Jonah!
Lara!
Oh, thanks
I was
for
so
following,
worried.
Wise Hurl,
I failed. Worse.
I guess.
What do you mean?
Dominguez. He has the dagger. I lost it. After everything that my father went through, I gave Trinity exactly what they wanted. He'll use the box and the knife to remake the world.
To remake it into what?
I don't know. He thinks
Whatever
he can
he
rid
feels
it
like,
of
Jonah?
sin and weakness.
It's crazy.
A man like
They
that.
killed Jesus in the
We have to
last
stop
game.
him.
What do you
It's all my fault.
like?
We'll figure it out, okay? I promise.
No, 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 no! We have to get to the hidden city before Trinity. We have to find the silver box.
Okay? But first, we're gonna help these people get to safety, and then we'll go after the box.
No, no one is safe. Not if he gets the box first. I have
You
to
know,
go. I'm the only one.
fact-
You're the only one that can what?
Save the world.
You don't know that you caused all this, Lara!
No, she did.
Not everything is about you!
You're right.
These
but
people
she did
need us
cause
here.
The apocalypse.
We can do good now! Besides, what do we gotta go on? A riddle? We're gonna need more than pink fish and silver crowns to get to the hidden
Fish,
city.
mammal. But pink fish, I guess that works. It's vague enough that no one really knows. Pink dolphin.
We're gonna help these people,
It's a lot easier to figure out than pink fish.
and then I'll find us a plane.
You know, but the Trinity killed Jesus in Rise of the Tomb Raider because he lived in Shangri-La or something, and there were zombie Roman soldiers, and the villain Constantine is the guy that actually killed Richard Croft or something, and he had like holes in his hands because he crucified himself or something. I don't know. He was a jerk. You kill him with an arrow. I think you actually stab him to death with an arrow. That's pretty cool.
I think we're looking for a volcanic mountain.
Oh, excuse me.
The crown of silver is probably a band of clouds.
Yeah.
They lost everything.
Cataclysms will do that to you.
The riddle says, chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. I wonder what the twins are.
This storm looks like bad news.
It's just a little rain.
You say that, Lara.
We'll concentrate on the cloudy
But
mountain.
one of the prophecies is
Cloudy Mountain. If we find it, how do we know we have the right one?
Gut feeling? It's our only clue. The mural says there'll be more disasters. The best way we can help them is to put a stop to it and Trinity.
Okay.
like how that guy Wise Hurdle.
But how do we really know?
And it said he was following me, and then he left.
Jonah, what I
That,
felt
that does
when I took the
wonders for
dagger.
myself.
You mean the tremors of the tsunami?
More than that. It felt like I woke something up. I know that it's not practical. I
You
know
woke up
that it's
Kukulkan,
hard to believe, but you need to
which-
trust me.
They have all this talk about Kukulkan, right? I'm actually a little upset that we actually didn't see Kukulkan. It's like, you know, we
have to trust each other.
The Storm Guard, the zombie samurais, and the Deathless, the zombie Roman soldiers. I mean, this game you have the,
Hey,
I don't remember what they're
I might
called.
have something
the
over
guys
there.
who the
Really?
keepers of the box. The, I don't remember what they actually were.
That's it!
Box keepers.
I don't like this storm.
You're like
Should we
cave
come back in the
golems.
morning?
We're so
They're
close.
golems, but they're a lot meaner than golems.
I guess a little turbulence wouldn't stop Trinity either.
Except it's a lot of turbulence and a hailstorm.
Miguel, is there anywhere to land?
There we go.
Yeah, I can put you down near Coajaco.
Let's go.
Buckle up, Buttercup. 'Cause we're going for a ride.
Contact! It might get bumpy.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
Cut fade to black, my worst fear. And a Metallica song. Right? I think it's Metallica. I think it is Metallica. My knowledge of heavy metal saves me once again. Alright, now the other thing I want to know is, why did Miguel, unless he landed somewhere else somehow, why did he not try to wake Lara up? He just went off on his own and gets torn in half by a jaguar. Literally torn in half by a jaguar. There's so many howler monkeys in this game. Immersive howler monkey AI. Look at that mud. Look at that next gen mud. That's like Red Dead Redemption 2 mud right there. Actually, Red Dead Redemption 2 mud might be a little bit different. Rough landing. It really be like that sometimes. Oh, there's Dr. Dominguez. Why would I want a photo of him? Bitch. Bitch. Old bitch. Partial bitch.
Miguel!
Get some plants.
Could be useful.
Oh, you think, Lara? You think the plant that gives you health could be useful? I would hazard to say that there'd be like a survival cache over here or something. Just showing the map. Yeah, that's right. I'm just gonna look at the map. Yeah. Random bit of terrain, I guess. Just wood. I suppose there's like no like,
I'll
giant
keep this for
snakes
later.
in this game or something. Like anacondas, reticulated pythons, jumping out trying to strangle Lara Croft non-stop. That's weird.
Where are they?
I did a lot of side quests in this game, and they really, I think it only took me like 3 days to beat the main story. Just about 3 days anyway, something along the lines of that. It wasn't very long, and I know it was within a week. I did almost all the side quests that I could find, I think.
The Silver Crown Mountain. I'm getting closer. Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
Head towards the flare. Jump down. Take the one-way ticket to the upper room. Take the fast track to the fast track to meeting God. Got leaps of faith in this game. Jesus. I know I couldn't do all this. I mean, I know a real human being couldn't do this. They'd be dead as hell if they tried to do some of this shit, but... Section reminds me of playing Turok from 2008. Just running across the giant trees in the forest. Just, you know, without the giant scorpions and dinosaurs. And spider tanks. Love that game. Turok 08.
A fire. Someone must be around. Hello?
Away, howler monkeys.
Jonah! Miguel! Can you hear me?
Need my shank.
Where are you?
Light book? Light log? Collectible down here, correctly. Collect all these again. And my ear itches. Mad skill points now. We'll start leveling up like nobody's business.
I didn't know the storm would hit so hard.
Well, you should have.
This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah, thought it through. I never should have taken that dagger. I hope no one else was hurt. No other village destroyed. I need to stop these cataclysms before it's too late.
Well, Lara, it's a little late for that, I would say. Yeah, I know. I know. Look at all these skills that I have. You see this? Oh, so you get all the skills and you unlock them. Okay, that's pretty nifty. Jaguar's intimidation. Enemy accuracy slightly decreased for a short time after witnessing a takedown. Jaguar strength. Enemies take longer to recover when knocked back or knocked down. Jaguar's rage. Gain damage resistance for a short time after a kill. That's actually really good. Fear arrows last for a longer time. Alder's Root 2. Loose arrows simultaneously at 3 locked targets. That one could be really good. Yeah, Heart of the Jaguar. I'm gonna go get my daggers.
Half the plane landed here. My gear's in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down.
I'm aware.
Won't be able to open that without a tool.
I don't believe that. It's a shoddily constructed wooden box, Lara. You tell me you can't give that a swift kick. Open it. That Lara makes her dagger out of part of the plane propeller.
Damn it!
Bottoms up. And look, more eels in the jungle. And that one bit me. Still biting me. Eels apparently got it's apparently very bad to get bitten by an eel because they have a lot of bacteria in their mouths. Probably everything I need. Should head back up. I like how she said that underwater. Hold her breath.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
But yeah, but it's not sharp enough. Oh, be quiet. Do I really need to do the thing before I can upgrade the knife? It's not sharp enough.
Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it.
I'm gonna be really upset if I find out that I have to get that knife. I don't think I have anything I can get for 1 skill point. Yeah, so these are actually really shitty skills. I wish I had figured out what the other ones did. New outfit available. Reinforced obsidian bladed knife used to cut through braided ropes and stealthily attack enemies. Okay. All the outfits we got the Chamaka, Chamaka war vest of the Empress Jaguar. It's probably one of my favorites. Really good abilities. We got the Evening Star and Monko's tunic. Kadzu's gilded vest. Looks really nice. The Ozcolo greaves. Whoa. Interesting. The Survivor. Oh, it's Croft from the first game. Seen better days.
That should be sharp enough.
I should certainly hope so. Just changed. So here. Give me a shit.
Something's still holding the supplies up.
Because nothing can be
there's a second rope tethering them.
Nothing can be easy, can it? Oops. Something else over here as well, as well. Yeah. Good. Bird feather right there.
Yes! Now I can get my gear back.
Oh no, get my gear back. It really bothers me that this is... Oh, at least it's caught on a tree. Look at that frog. It's caught on a tree branch, that's why it's... a beetle. Oh god, choking on my own spit. Alright. Oh, finally, my stuff. Hey, Lara, my bow? My fully upgraded bow? So I'm good at the game?
Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
Because you're kind of silly, apparently.
Miss Croft? Anyone? Come
Yeah.
in.
Miguel? Where are you? Damn.
I don't think he's answering. Just as a, X here. Go one nests.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
There's something down here. There's a survival cache right there. Apparently, though, so this is, it says an obsidian bladed knife. You can't sharpen obsidian. Like, you can't cast obsidian like you would make a normal knife. You have to do a special way, like the way the mines do, like chip it away into a rudimentary blade. Because again, apparently obsidian is stupidly sharp. Which I guess makes sense because it's volcanic glass, and you know, think about like broken glass is really sharp. It's the same kind of idea. Do some more looting around here. Back to base camp. didn't die. Thinking it hit it in the heart for extra damage. It did, and it was, boy, was still going. That boy he was going strong. Oh yeah, now I have a finely crafted knife. Oh, that time I hit it in the heart and it dies instantly. I want to do the challenge stream, but it, I don't have my, Brazilian wandering spider. If you don't know, Brazilian wandering spiders are the most venomous spider in the world, and when they bite you, you get an erection. If you're a man, I assume if you're a woman, you don't get an erection. That would
Careful. Careful.
That would be interesting. It's an erection. Well, then you probably weren't a woman. If I was to hazard a guess. Not from birth, anyway. Hey, but whatever you want to do with your life is your business. Don't let anyone tell you how to live your life. You know, unless you're planning on being a serial killer, in which case you probably should listen to someone and not live that life. Like, okay, it really bothers me. That definitely would have hit her in the head when she stood up. Like, come on, Lara. You're better than this. Getting impaled. Jack faucets. Faucet? Like where the water come out? No, that's okay. So if I already have the armor you get from this, what do I get?
What do we have here?
Well, it's already open. Which is weird because I didn't come back here and open it. I guess I'll just get gold.
There must be a way out of here.
Yeah, I don't remember coming back here and opening this though. Oh. There it is. Oh, that's just gold. Oh, I thought there was like another secret.
That's got to be the way up.
Oh, you think? You think, Lara? Well, my please. Nope. It's actually my everything. Well, my knees hurt today at work. That was fun. You have to stand all day at work and your knees feel like they're gonna explode? A1.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, oh shit is right. You see, if I had fallen down there, I would have gotten the big dead. Very much dead. Many dead. That fell in there. Also dead. You know, these Mayans, they like themselves as a booby trap.
This seems to describe a hidden chamber nearby.
Oh, really? Hidden chamber, huh? You only have your bow for a good portion of this game. I don't know when you get the pistol. I mean, right? Okay, so you start out with having everything. I didn't even know you started out with a shotgun and an assault rifle. I thought you started out in the pistol. I thought you started out with the assault rifle. This challenge to him, didn't I? My first playthrough. Get Lara. There you go. Yeah, I didn't even know you got new gear for playing New Game Plus though, like this knife. I don't know really what the point is of this knife other than it's cool. Because you have the finely crafted knife by the end of the game, or you should anyway. I don't know. You know what's also weird is the lockpicks and the rope ascender are really useless in this game. I used the lockpicks once when I was playing, and I think the rope ascender once. I don't know, they're just really weird. I mean, they're optional. You don't have to buy them, but like, I feel like there would have been more times when I should have been able to use them. Challenge. Some of these challenge tunes gave me quite the run for my money. Little frog. Large. Lara is eyeing that frog up. Alright, on my axe. That's why I didn't do it. Frog should have been afraid. You know what's weird is right. So you get the poison from the blister beetles and the Brazilian wandering spider, which is weird going through. But I'm like, really, you don't get it from the poison dart frogs that are around everywhere? You know, the things that they actually use to make poison arrows with, the poison dart frog. That was a challenge to me, right? Lara sounded like she was in pain.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Can't, huh? There. I don't remember when you did the climbing at. Oh, it's when you meet Nona. Excuse me. We've been mauled by a jaguar here in a second.
Miguel? I don't have enough space for that. I don't like this.
Oh, really, Lara? You don't
Miguel?
like this? I wonder why all
Where
this blood.
Oh
How did Miguel get over here? Oh no, Miguel's boot!
Miguel? Miguel?
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Lara. He's quite dead. And I'm not just saying that because there's blood everywhere in both of his boots. I'm saying.
Miguel?
Right, the Empress and Emperor Jaguars, I guess. I guess since the one is the Empress Jaguar, this one would be the Emperor Jaguar, the one that you kill. More blood and... I tell you what though, they did a good job of making this Jaguar look like a fucking nightmare creature. Oh, there's Miguel. Missing his jaw and lower body. There's the Jaguar. The Empress Jaguar. Add insult to injury with the Jaguar later on. Lara makes his coat out of it. There's two of them. Thanks, dickhole Jaguar.
Holy shit.
But you can actually skin the house. I actually don't think I knew that.
Got to be careful here.
Yeah. Maybe if we kill enough howler monkeys, the jaguars will leave us alone. Also, one thing that bothers me about this game, I know Lara's British, but it's Jaguar, not Jaguar. There's too. Come on now. Oh man, I'm really tired all of a sudden. Also, how come the Jaguars didn't take the other half of Miguel with them?
That's it. It's working.
I also find it kind of hard to believe that these Jaguars would be running around with an arrow in its head. I don't know much about the durability of Jaguars. However, I'm tired of you howler monkeys though. Man, if I could aim, it would be deadly. Ooh, I gotta make more arrows. There's two of them now. Stab it. Stab it in its heart. Eat its heart with courage. I hope that's not even the one that you were fighting. I think you're actually fighting the Empress Jaguar. She's mad that she killed her boyfriend or something. Is that doing your best predator impression? It can't see you because it's got mud all over it. Yeah, Lara, you were mauled by a jaguar and lived to tell the tale. Twice. In a matter of like 10 minutes, you were mauled by 2 jaguars. Pretty wild. Some arrows, though, that's for sure. I did not think I shot over half of my arrows. Although, I did kill quite a few howler monkeys, so I guess that makes sense. What do I have to show for it? Nothing. It's all their corpses despawn. Oh, there's actually just an arrow there. Hardwood.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Also, okay, let's still go the way the jaguar came from.
That's part of the wreckage. Jonah!
Jonah, my boy Jonah. Oh, poison dark frog.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
It's like, Jack's trying. Why is this, seasoned explorer leaving this crap lying around everywhere? Fishies? Those look like, primates or something. They are. Plain fish. Our primates are cool fish. It is. Oh, I would hazard to say that this is the jaguar cave. Just kidding, don't have my axes. I'm actually just useless at this point. I don't actually know if that was the way you're supposed to go. Yeah, you just climb up that way. I don't know what the purpose of being able to go that way is. No, no.
The plane! Jonah, are you there?
He's there. It's part of the plane that he was in, so I would hope he was there. That's where you get the axes.
I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
Didn't make it.
You know, he's dead as hell.
What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Probably.
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward. Flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? My cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
Yeah. Goodbye, Eli. Who's digging that giant ass worm out of his arm?
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good.
Except no day and night cycle in the game. Ooh. Alright. I think that's a good stopping point for right now. Probably upload this to my YouTube channel, I'm thinking.